Welcome to Navigate Nourish Nest, the empty nest adventures of Andrew and Courtney. Don't forget to like and subscribe. On today's adventure, we take you back to Put-in-Bay for a walking tour from the Jet Express through the downtown area. Immediately as you depart the Jet Express, you'll come up the causeway and directly to your left, you'll find the yellow building here. That is the Keys Restaurant and Bar, and the Dairy Dock, an ice cream and burger place. As you take the crosswalk over, you'll notice De Riviera Park on your right, and the bathhouse for the marinas sits there as well. That's a public restroom, should you need that. As you continue up the street, you'll see an open park area that was recently staged for construction, but it's now open again. You'll continue up and you'll find the Boathouse Cart Rentals on your left, followed by the Picnic Basket and the Belle Buoy Cafe. The Picnic Basket is a gift shop, a small grocery store. You can buy ice here, and the cafe is of course a perfect little coffee and breakfast spot in the morning. Although there are some long lines here sometimes, so be ready. Next to that, you'll find the Beer Garden, a German-themed beer bar with games in the backyard. So walk all the way through and you'll find cornhole and checkers and all kinds of fun outdoor games. As you continue up the street, you'll find a t-shirt shop and the famous Boathouse Restaurant and Bar. The Boathouse extends all the way to this corner of the street. They have live music, great food, wonderful ambiance. It's an awesome place to visit. Again, De Riviera Park here on the right side. And as you continue down the street, this is all still the Boathouse to your left. Straight ahead, you'll find the Candy Bar, and they also have a coffee shop just around the back. I will show you that again here in a moment. We're going to round the corner. This is still the Boathouse patio here on your left. And as we continue up the street here, I want to remind you that this video is just to show you what is within walking distance from when you get off of the Jet Express. There's Kimberly's Carousel across the street, a famous, iconic piece of Put-in-Bay. If you have children, you should definitely visit Kimberly's Carousel. There's a sunglass hut here and a small jewelry store up just a little bit further. And then as we get to the corner, you'll see Margarita on the Rock. Margarita on the Rock is an awesome destination. They have this fun outdoor vibe. They make amazing margaritas, as you can imagine, and they have a nice food menu for lunch. It's light bites, great drinks, fun vibe. You'll have a great time if you visit Margarita on the Rock. Across the street from Margarita on the Rock, you will find the Visitor Center for the Put-in-Bay Perry's Monument. You can buy tickets there to go up into the top of the monument, and there's a small private beach area. We're going to come across the street. You'll see the Visitor Center. This location, you can purchase your tickets for the trolley tour. The trolley tour is fantastic because you can get on and off as you wish throughout the park and throughout the island, and it'll show you all of the major landmarks going through. We have another local gift shop called Lake Effects. They have jewelry and clothing, mostly for women, but a fantastic selection. And just up a little bit further, probably one of the better souvenir shops on the island. This is the Carriage House. Carriage House has just about everything: hats, t-shirts, jewelry, cups, everything you can think of, even some stuffed animals for the kids. If you're looking for a great souvenir spot, I highly recommend Carriage House. Now you'll notice we kind of made a U-turn and we're heading back toward the direction that we came from. We're going to walk past the boathouse area. You'll see Kimberly's Carousel here again on the left. Again, an iconic part of the island. If you have kids, be sure and bring them down to the carousel. The tickets are inexpensive and it's a fun ride. Next to that, you'll find the Candy Bar, which is a really unique candy shop. They have homemade fudge and candy, but they also have some of those retro favorites that you're always looking for. And just along the side of the Candy Bar, you'll find the cafe. And they have ice cream and coffee there, and there's virtually no line. This is like a hidden gem of Put-in-Bay. People don't realize that they serve great hot coffee there in the mornings. This blank space that you see here now on the left, that is where T&J's restaurant and bar used to sit. They tore that down 2 years ago and they have been working on a new project for this location. We cannot wait to see what they put into its spot. All right, we're going to cross the street here. Straight ahead of us, you can see again that bathhouse in the park. There is a public restroom there if you need that, but this is just going to give us a better view of what's across the street here. This is a pretty classic t-shirt and souvenir shop on the island. They sell inexpensive t-shirts and sweatshirts and novelty hats and kind of fun stuff. I would say not the highest quality products on the island, but they're very reasonably priced, and if you need something in a pinch, you could definitely find it there. Next to that, you'll find another gift shop and the iconic Roundhouse Bar. The Roundhouse Bar, well known for its rounded shape and its busy atmosphere. This place is always packed. It has great live entertainment. They have a gift shop and they have a patio in the back. You can get some light bites to eat here and have some fantastic drinks. And right next to the very famous Roundhouse, you will find the very famous Park Hotel, one of the oldest hotels on the island. And multiple rooms may share a bathroom in this location, but it's usually very reasonably priced. And for that iconic stay in that iconic place, you can't get any better than that. Across the street from the Park Hotel, you'll find Pascal's. This is a great breakfast and lunch location, very reasonably priced, kind of a fast food vibe, but higher quality food. And then we have the Country House. This is a high-end home decor shop. They have some of the most beautiful lake decor. If that's something you guys are into, definitely visit that. And next to that is again a very famous island location, Frosty Pizza and Frosty Bar. Frosty Bar is again one of those places that is always super busy, super packed, and the place to watch a football game. Frosty's also has a patio in the back. You'll find another gift shop directly next door to that. And then in this little alleyway between the gift shops and the Edgewater Hotel, you'll find the Treehouse Bar. The Treehouse Bar overlooks the Mist Pool. It has a treehouse theme, as you can imagine. And directly below that, you'll find the store where you can buy Ship House Vodka. And if you're not familiar with Ship House Vodka, it's a fantastic brand, mid-range price-wise. And it comes in this fun bottle that is shaped just like the Benson Ford that is on the island, the ship that they turned into a house. The Edgewater Hotel right here with the balconies, great place for your bachelorette locations. And on to Mr. Ed's. Mr. Ed's is another famous location, and directly next to that is the Beer Barrel Saloon. The Long Bar, some people call it. It is the longest bar on the island. It wraps back and forth on the inside, and there are plenty of bartenders to help you when you get in there. Live entertainment in both locations, and fantastic food and drinks. As we walk around Delaware, you'll notice the golf carts that are parked. This is now paid parking area on the island. There are signs with QR codes. You scan that with your phone and you pay directly through your phone. I believe it's like $4 an hour for golf cart parking, but there is a hefty fine if you are found to be parking in these areas and you have not paid for that, and it gets charged directly to your card on file with the cart company. So be sure and pay for your parking or find the free parking locations. As we round the corner, you see briefly here Mojito Bay, but we're going to come right around here to the other side of the beer barrel and you will see Tipper's restaurant. Tipper's is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have a nice selection and we hear good things about their breakfast menu in particular. Very reasonably priced. They have some outdoor seating as well as a large indoor area. This is not nearly as crowded as what some places can be. So if you're looking for a little more space, Tipper's might be the place for you. And I want to show you the area behind Tipper's and behind the beer barrel because this is a place that most people coming to the island are looking for and don't know where to find. So as we round the corner, you'll see this brick building here straight ahead. That is the local grocery store. You can get all of your basic grocery items, and in the corner at the far end of the green canopy is a liquor store where you can get beer and wine and basic liquor. You'll see the Island House Inn in the background here, and level 2 is that sort of peaked windows at the top there. That's a dance club. Across the street, again, we see some of our gift shops, the Reef Gift Shop, Hooligans Restaurant, which is an Irish pub-style restaurant. And directly next door to Hooligans, you'll find the courthouse and the police station. If you walk down the alley between the police station and the bar next door, you'll find a historical museum and a thrift shop. Everything purchased at the thrift shop supports that museum. The Island House Inn is over here on the left. There is a very cute little piano bar called Fat Fingers in there. This is the Put-in-Bay Brewing Company. Directly next door to that, the lighter brick building is the Forge. Forge has a fantastic breakfast, well known for their crepes. And next to that is the Real Bar. When we turn back around, you'll see the Firehouse Bar. And in the little strip mall next to it, you'll find Firehouse Pizza. We're gonna head back the way we came, back toward the marina and the downtown area, and I'm gonna show you a little bit more. Again, there's the Put-in-Bay Brewing Company, the police station, Tipper's with the green awning straight ahead of us, Hooligans, and the Reef Gift Shop. And as we continue our walk back, you'll start to see the thatched roof again on the left. That is Mojito Bay, the sand bar, some people call that. There's Andy finding his way back to me on my long walk. But truly, this isn't too bad of a walk. You can walk this entire area in usually about 10 or 15 minutes, and that's not at a quick pace. That's kind of leisurely walking around. A typical small town area. This is Mojito Bay. Mojito Bay has a really fun tropical vibe. You can get all flavors of mojitos here, true to name, and they do have coconuts that they serve, the whole coconut with a cocktail in it. It's kind of a fun thing if you're looking for something unique. We're going to continue up the street here. We just walked down Delaware. We're going to continue down Catawba. And as we go, you'll see now that De Riviera Park is on our right-hand side. And as we approach the building on the left, you'll notice first the Fish Bowl. The Fish Bowl has usually some DJ or live music. They have this nice open air area in the front where you can sit and watch people walk by. It's a smaller venue. They do serve drinks in fish bowls, and they do have shark shots. Shark shots are delicious shots that are served in a little plastic shark, and they're delightful, and they're a great thing to do with your friends. Mossbacks is directly next to that. That's a very nice restaurant. If you're looking for a good dinner spot, I would definitely give that one a try. And across the street from there, you will find Topsy Turvy. Topsy Turvy, once known as Wharfside, is on the waterfront. It is next to the Cruise Nest docks. It serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the Coffee Squall is attached to the front of it. You can get great coffee in the morning at the Coffee Squall, and there's usually a very short line, and they're very efficient. I highly recommend it. To the right of Topsy Turvy, you will find the Boardwalk Restaurant. The Boardwalk is actually a conglomeration of restaurants. There's Rita's Margaritas up top, and there's the Boardwalk Restaurant. There's a small burger place on the main floor of it, a gift shop. There's a little bit of everything right here, and you can buy ice at this location if you're looking for it at the marina or otherwise. And that brings us back to the marina and pretty much concludes our tour. De Riviera Park runs on this side along the right, and the marina's along the left. And this will take you directly back to the Jet Express area where we started this tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. We're going to start to focus in on some of these locations so you can learn more about each one, and we look forward to showing it to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get our little channel out there where more people like us can see it, and we can't wait until the next one. Thank you for joining us.